This is Kevin Harlan. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Lewis Williams out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 down low. The 3. From LeBron. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And no doubt the Lakers had some defensive issues last season. I mean, no true center on that roster. And at times, they were just feasted upon on the inside.
Here's James. Roy Hibbert picking up that last basket. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Williams dishes to Randle. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
From deep LeBron. And it's Russell with the rebound. Clarkson kicks to Randle. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Randle. Here's Clarkson. The kick out to Williams. The Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Hibbert. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Russell. Randle kicks to Hibbert. Dishes it to Clarkson. Randle passes to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Williams kicks to Hibbert. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Hibbert.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Now here's LeBron.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
And they immediately answer. Back with the dunk at the other end.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fumble.
And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
And it's the Lakers on the break. Russell's running.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Feeds it to Williams. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet out. And again, the Lakers no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Passes it to Clarkson. Lets it go with a 3. And the shot is good. 6 points for Lou Williams.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. It'll count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Smith in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Over in the corner, Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Williams has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Lakers. Smith kicks to Thompson. Pass to Dellavedova. Williams again. Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Russell dishes to Williams. Here's Randall. Lakers working the ball around now. Russell again. Irving. The drive by Russell. Here's Hibbert. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is... Kevin Harlan. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor. Curtis. So the Lakers 5 right now. Williams. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Randall. And it's Hibbert in the center position. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Kicks it out to James. Irving for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got the first points up on the board for the Cavs. Williams passes to Randall. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Randall no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Love kicks to Smith. From deep three-point range. A rebound by the Lakers.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. And the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Randall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The one-hand slam. Is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Irving hits the front of the rim and out.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And when he gets an opening like that, he is going to take advantage.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hibbert pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And stolen by Love. 3 on 3. And that one's good by LeBron.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have... some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Irving, good.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Williams, that's good. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Irving drives in. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams dishes to Russell. Here's the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Love the pass to Irving. Good if it goes. And down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch on that one.
Those are the ingredients you need for the recipe of buzzer-beating magic.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell. Then it's Williams. And it's Clarkson in the 3 slot. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Lakers weren't very good at all last season, Clark, and they just didn't have any teeth in their road games.
Well, you know, they shot threes on the road well, Kevin. Top percentage in the league, as a matter of fact. Still, they just couldn't hold on to leads.
For 3, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Williams has got 5 points so far.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
They recover it. Smith kicks to Irving. Over Russell. And that one's good, Irving. 13 points in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Clarkson dishes to Randle. Pass to Clarkson. Russell kicks to Clarkson. Shot from the top of the key. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Thompson passes to Irving. Inside. Love dishes to Irving. The baseline J off the mark.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work for us. Looks like he's cooled down a bit after.
Cleveland will take possession.
You know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Just 4. It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here at the Quicken Loans Arena. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside, Doris Burke. Love outside. Pass to LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Russell is out there with Williams. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Randall. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving kicks to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No good from Irving. Last year, the Lakers did have some firepower off the bench. A lot of players would see their roles shift during the year, as you might expect for a team trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, they were also near the top in the league in bench minutes played. So whether you start or come off the bench last year in L.A., you'll see plenty of action.
That's good. Russell's got his first 2 points.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From the baseline, LeBron shot is off. Clarkson kicks to Randall. That's tipped. He dishes it to Clarkson. They double him with Irving. Clock is at 3. Fires for 3. And it's Russell missing. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 6-point game. And they'll keep possession. And it's Thompson with the jam. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith with the ball.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Williams. The feed now to Russell. The 3. Oh, through the foul and almost hits the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And Williams, here we go. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Shumpert comes in for James. Inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the paint. It's rebounded by Bass. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Clarkson. Los Angeles with another miss. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Shumpert, no good. LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Out to Kobe. Clarkson dishes to Bryant. Passes it to Clarkson. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. 3-pointer, Dellavedova. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shumpert, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Now, here's Clarkson. Guarded by Shumpert. Clarkson passes to Bass. And he goes in for the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, up by 5. We've got more NBA basketball. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. Williams' shot is off.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
There's the dish to Clarkson. It's taken away by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. LeBron's shot is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
In the corner, it's Clarkson for 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
With the pass. To the wing on the left. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
LeBron drives in, and Hibbert with the block. To the middle. Fires from deep. They get it back. Back to Russell. Williams from outside. And it's Williams again missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The Lakers in the lead. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
But they recover it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Iman Shumpert has come in for James. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Nancy's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Smith outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Love. Great D that time from Hibbert.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Williams for 3. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 10 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the rejection by Smith. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Russell. And another shot. And the shot falls short this time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Back to Kobe. Williams attacking. Again, the miss by Williams.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
He's been wayward and just off on. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Poked loose. Shumpert with the steal. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead. Ending the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Lou Williams.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from Lou Williams.
Yeah, and he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Hands out there with Kobe. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Huertas in at the 1 spot. Williams with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Randall. And the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got his second bucket.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person. Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Randall kicks to Williams. Russell dishes to Randall. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Dishes it to Frye. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
What, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin? I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. 4-on-3 break. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Rebound the Lakers. Clarkson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Kyrie Irving. James outside. Fires the 3. No luck.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside, Russell. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Dellavedova, that's good. Dellavedova's got 4 this quarter.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it done. And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Russell somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Russell's got 8 points.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
And it's Shumpert again, missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Russell with the bucket.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Feeds to Dellavedova. Fry, that's for 2. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the second free throw, good. Here's Dellavedova. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Shumpert in the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Timeout called the Lakers. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Lakers trail by 14. Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. And stolen by Love. And stolen by Russell. A shot, no good. Good D by Love. Irving passes to Mozgov. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Shumpert, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Williams for 3. The offensive rebound. Takes a 3. Count the bucket.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
The drive by Smith. And Hibbert with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's LeBron in for Iman Shumpert. James. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Love outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Russell. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And he can't hit the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And he hits it to go. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Williams dishes to Russell.